Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do some shopping and I'm going to share with you the best app for meal planning and recipe saving. We're going to purge the pantry. We're going to do a pantry inventory for the application, and let's not forget cook a dinner. So stay tuned and let me show you how I save all my recipes and do my meal planning. Good morning, everybody. I had to take a shower early because I'm doing laundry today, but we're not going into that today. So, mail. I'm having a challenge because they don't accept mail at this campground, which is a first for me. Anywho, I signed up for iPostal, and they have mailboxes all over the country, and there's one on the way home for Big Daddy. So that's what I did. However, the address that I used, Amazon just couldn't find it, and they have a hub right in the same town. So it doesn't come like UPS or FedEx like it did when I was at home. They have like local delivery vans, and they just take it, and your tracking number is like TBA something. After a few days, I talked to the general manager, I talked to the manager, talked to a supervisor. Nobody seemed to know what was going on. And then I finally talked to one of the just cashiers there, and she said they didn't accept Amazon. But they found 2 packages of mine there from Amazon, so I don't know. It's just not working out real good. They do have Amazon lockers on Billy's way home, so we're going to try that this weekend. Anyway, I got some medicine. That arrived safely. The water pressure regulator, not so much. They sent 3. I haven't got one yet. So, this, I think, is the tablecloth. Our picnic table is not very nice. It's kind of green, actually. So, oh, this is vacuum sealed. I don't know if you can see it. It's got daisies on it. I will show you when I put it on, but it's a tablecloth cover for the table, and it has 2 that cover the seats. So it's a 3-piece set. I've seen them around at different campgrounds. I've just never had the need for one. My picnic tables have always been nice, or I didn't have one at all. So I'll let you know how this works out. I will go ahead and put it in my Amazon store. There are a lot of different patterns. That's the word I'm looking for. So I will put that in there. If I forget to do it today, it'll be coming soon. Or just put a comment down there and say, hey, give me that link. Well, I hope you can see this. I don't know how to get this filmed. Like, I know people can do that. I just don't know how. Today I'm going to show you Paprika Recipe Manager. This is an app that I purchased some time ago. And it's where I store all my recipes and do my meal planning, my grocery shopping, the whole 9 yards. So here is the Paprika website. You can go ahead and save a screenshot of that there. They do it for iOS, Android, Mac, Windows. I assume that's iPhone. And let's see, I do Windows. It's $29.99. I think it's probably the same for all of them, but we'll double check. $29.99. Yep, whichever one you want, you just click on that and you download it a one-time fee. It's not a monthly thing. A lot of them out there are monthly. I purchased this back in, I want to say 2018, 2017 maybe. And I now have 1,702 recipes. Now I do categorize them. You can make this list yourself. I just like to categorize them. Like if I'm looking to make a casserole, I can go in here. Um, Air fryer, that sort of thing. But the best thing about this app is the fact that you can save them from a website. So let's do that. Let me find, let's see, let's go for a spaghetti recipe. We want to get the website, so I clicked on read full description. We're going to copy the website. I'm going to pop over to Paprika and paste it in the browser here. Hit enter. Alright. We'll wait for it to upload. Now we hit down. Okay, so here is our recipe downloaded. You check your ingredients because this is one time, two times. Like if you wanted to adjust it and make 3 times as much, which you can do in here anyway. So you don't need that. And make sure the ingredients aren't listed twice because sometimes it does that. All right, that looks good. So we're going to now have to select a category to put it in. So we're going to put this just under beef and then hit save. Now we're going to save the recipe. All right, so go to recipes and then go up to most recent. Okay, and there's our recipe. So we'll go ahead and click on it. Okay, so we have now this is where I say you can double it or have it if you think it's too much. You just scale the ingredients. You can do half, third, quarter, fifth, sixth, which is ridiculous. You can double it by hitting 2. Hit save. It doubles all your ingredients. Now, if over here in the directions it says add the, let's see, where's tomato sauce? It's 2 15-ounce cans. So if it says add the 15-ounce can, it doesn't change anything over here as far as the ingredients. So always go by this if you've changed the scale. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put this back to 1. I'm just hitting the number 1 because you have to enter it manually if you want to double it. Okay, so now what you do is you say add meal. This puts it on your meal plan. So I've already done next week, so we'll start with the following week. We'll put the 22nd. Then you have these options here. It could be a dessert, a snack, a side. You can change these. Breakfast. I have Menu Monday because a lot of times I'll put a note in here and say film it. I'll show you that in just a minute. So we're going to put this as groceries needed for the 22nd of the month. We save. Now we go to our meals. We'll go for the month. You can see the whole month. Anything that is blue is already, groceries are purchased. And anything that's red, they're not. You won't have this film button unless you do videos too. You can look at it by the week. This is next week, the one I'm buying groceries for right now. And then we just put the meal for the best spaghetti on the following week. You can also do it by the day, but I don't ever use that because I only do 1 meal a day. I mean, if you're having to cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner for your family, then this would be good. So, going back, we're going to look, I'm going to look at the week, and I'm going to go here, and this tells me everything that we're going to have next week for dinner. Now, I just purchased all the groceries, but what you do, let me make sure. I apologize. I have not purchased all the groceries. But what you do is you click on here. If you're going to make this, you click on grocery list. Now, if you already have cornstarch, uncheck it. Uncheck anything you have. And then you hit add, which I'm not going to do right now because I'll mess up my grocery list. So that's it. You just go through your whole week and then change it. Right click here, and where it says type, you can change it from groceries needed to dinner. And that way you know you've done that one. You move down your week. And then eventually everything's going to be on your grocery list. And this does it by aisle or department, should I say. So here's all my breads, all my canned goods. So I have this on my telephone as well. So if I'm actually going to go to the store, I can take it with me. And I can go to the frozen section and buy the 3 things I need. I can go to the meat department and buy the things I need there. I'm not running around the whole store. So I love this program. And the next thing I'm going to do today is there's a button that says pantry. Well, you add everything you have in your pantry that you need to use. Like I know I have barbecue sauce. Not sure what else I have, to be honest. So I'm going to go through that today, and I'm going to add my pantry items so that when I am doing my grocery list, I don't have to keep going to the pantry and finding out what I have hidden in there. So that'll be coming up. And then also what you can do, what I've been doing, because I'm halfway through this, is go to whatever grocery app you use, bring that up. We'll put that over here. And then we'll put our paprika over here. And I'll go down. Okay, I need Italian sausage. And I need 1 pound. Click add. And then come over here and check it off. Then I need some roast beef. I'm going to make some Arby's sandwiches. Let's see. I think I bought this one. Yeah, it says I bought it before. Okay, check that off. Oh, look, curly fries. Arby's curly fries is next. There we go. Check that off. Walmart has it on here twice, but it doesn't come twice. You guys have probably dealt with this before, huh? All right, I need egg noodles. So you get the hang of this, how easy it is. You have your whole grocery list, and then you just add them as needed. Medium's good. All right, you know what? I don't need mac and cheese. I have that in the pantry. Okay, we need a cauliflower. Now this says 1 large or 2 small, and I'm not picking it out. So we will just hope that Walmart gives us a decent size one. I'm going to go ahead and get some frozen too, because I can always use those. I want 2. There we go. So that way, if they don't give me a big enough cauliflower, I can always add some frozen to it. All right, we need some tomatoes. I'm going to speed the rest of this up just to show you how I get through the whole grocery list, and then at the end I'll double check, make sure everything's been ordered. And then we're going to go to the pantry and start adding what we have in there.
I watch you as you dry. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much?
Hey everybody, so now I'm working on the pantry, and it's not as hard as all that. I decided to use my voice. This is the same app on my phone, and all I'm doing is hitting add item, and then I hit the little speaker here, ketchup, and then the check button, and it adds it to the list. Don't get much easier than that, does it? So let's carry on. I'm just going through and telling it what I have. White wine vinegar, white cooking wine, red wine vinegar, It's a little difficult because I have so many spices. So many. You know what? I think I need to wash this. It's a good day for it because I'm doing laundry. Okay, first of all, I've got a box of spices up here that I never use. I don't think I've pulled it down in forever. This is where I keep all my fajitas. Big Daddy likes making quesadillas a lot just for a snack. So I keep, well, Lord have mercy. Just make sure they're not expired. Okay, I'm going to go through all these items and just make sure they're not expired and see if we need them. So I'll put you in time lapse for that. In addition to sorting through, I'm adding items to my grocery list that I see that I have that are low in the pantry, and things that I'll need to purchase soon, and I'll go ahead and get them. Okay, we're done with the pantry. That was super simple. Everything came up on my phone. And now I'm going to sync my computer. Yep, everything came up. Fantastic. I will do a quick run through of Paprika on the screen. Also going through there, I found a few things that I needed to purchase because they were really low. So I'm going to go ahead and add those to my grocery list. I'll see you on the screen. We're back to the computer now. We've added the things I wanted to purchase. So we'll go up here and say to buy. And these are the things I added on my phone while I was at the pantry. Plus I added the bleach because I was doing laundry and realized I needed that too. So we'll get those on our grocery list. And then we go to the pantry, and this is everything that I have in there. Well, not everything. I have a lot of seasonings too. I will have to check those. I didn't go that far. But now I can just look here and I can see that I have pinto beans that I need to make. I can make a pizza if I get some other ingredients. I've got sun-dried tomatoes. I just saw a recipe using that I'd like to try. We've got the barbecue sauce, lots of tuna, Velveeta. I'm going to make macaroni cheese with that. They're just little packets. So yeah, I love this. And I'm going to go ahead and add these to my grocery list. And I shall see you for dinner. Okay guys, I have my last load in the washing machine. I've uploaded all the Paprika business to the computer, and I think I've covered everything with one exception. When I first purchased it, I was given a key code. You will too if you're interested in doing this. Don't lose that, because I've been through several computers and phones and tablets over the years, and I'm sure you know that happens to you guys too. And you don't have to repurchase it every time. As long as you have that key code, you upload the app or download, I don't know which it is. And once you do that, there's a place where you can put your key code in there so that you don't have to buy it again. And I'm sorry if you guys hear the noise, but the sun came out and it's heating up out, well, in here. So that was one thing I wanted to mention. And if there's anything else, because I'm going to edit this tomorrow, it's Wednesday, I'm going to edit tomorrow and get it up for Friday for you. So if there's any other tips or tricks, I'll just put, I'll write it on the screen for you. But if you guys have any questions about it, just comment down below and I'd be happy to answer them if I can. I'm pretty sure I know most everything about it after all this time. But today I'm going to make some easy enchiladas. They're not the frozen kind, so I don't know if I have shared these, but we're going to put it in the video anyway because it's super simple. I'm just browning some hamburger. I forgot to lay it out earlier, so that's the alarm for my blood sugar. It's probably low. Okay, it's all thawed out, so let's speed this up. It's an annoying noise, isn't it? I guess you can hear it. I just shut it up. I'll be back. My hamburger is cooked. I have my salsa con queso, and my spray. I've got the air dumping in here now, so I'll do a voiceover for the rest of this. So let's get cooking. First thing we're going to do is spray our casserole dish and then put the salsa in the bottom. Now this called for 2 jars of salsa, but I found one to be enough. I have another one in the pantry. You always need extra salsa. I do have to remember to add it to my pantry list, however. Now we're going to add the salsa con queso to the hamburger. I did drain it first, and then we'll just mix it all together. And I sling a few pieces out, but there we get them back. It said to put 2 tablespoons of the meat mixture into each flour tortilla. I had a 2 tablespoon measuring scoop that was plastic and wouldn't scratch my pan, so that was super handy dandy. I will speed this up. I had some of the meat mixture left over, so I decided just to spread it out on top of my tortillas, and then I did sprinkle the cheese on top of that. This goes into a 350-degree oven for 15 to 20 minutes. You want your cheese nice and bubbly and brown. out of the oven. Lord, does that not look good. I'm just going to let it set and cool down and I'll dish up. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video today. I love this program. This is not sponsored. I bought this back in 2018. I just love it, and I think it could help anybody. Sorry, that was my other camera turning off. It's my ice maker. It's all going on here today. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you on Monday for some more fantastic recipes. Love you guys.